50 programs, 50 years to co-create an educational platform with a new post-2020 paradigms. What can we do concretely? And this is what I like, because as well is action, vision, vision, action, action, vision. And this is what it is about. We were thinking about after 2020, as this year was so moving, so many things fell down, others emerged. It was like a big switch, and it will go on. So we were thinking, what are we going to do after this 2020 earthquake, or at least the paradigms? Of course, consciousness, peace, and joy. That will be the base. Toward what? Toward the integral development of all human beings and of the new society at its fullest, meaning fulfillment, being fulfilled inside and be able to help concretely the society. So we call this a new educational ecosystem, and we have to be ready all together. And we want this to be cooperative, comprehensive, fun, caring, ecological, multicultural, co-caring, very, very active, very creative, and propositive, meaning we propose solution and we do solution. We don't criticize. Critical mind or critical thinking was nice as a transition, but now it's action and positive solutions. We are in the solutions phase now. And of course, we want this new society with a deep culture phase. So how to do it? 7 ideas, or 7 big departments, or 7 axes, or 7 main ideas, like the research but based on new paradigms, everything about pedagogy and education, of course. This is all about education. The network, again, the network with all the sister schools all around the world and exchange. And we have many programs under the sister school. And some views of the 13 pillar society, meaning this education, we end up with a new society. So we start to put down and to write down what will be. So, because when you know where you go, it's easier. So the 7 Petal School will go to the 13 pillar society. And then we have the network, the dissemination, training, the research. Of course, it will be more like quantum education or quantum pedagogy with all the new paradigms and all the new research on neuropedagogy or neuroeducation or neuroscience. That's the first one, called quantum neuropedagogy, the new word. And it's going to be so different. Then the sister school. So of course we will work together toward new curricula or syllabus in England, new methodology, of course, new architecture as well, and the 7 Petal schools and all the schools of the world, not only 7 Petals. It's a co-construction or co-creation. And don't forget, we have millions and millions of children in high-risk zone, in violent zones, refugee children, millions and millions. So we have special program for them. We already started. I mean, everything I'm talking about, we already started, of course, for 20 years. So the 50 years plan is 20 years already done, and now we should add 30 years more. And we have a beautiful program called Post-Trauma Program, and we have to take care of this part of the population, and it's called social pedagogy. And this is contemplated in the new programs, and it will be the famous 13 Pillar Society. This is beautiful, and it includes eco, edu, smart cities, and this is beautiful to project the future that way, complete, holistic, caring for people, caring for the earth. New kind of sport, new kind of integral sport. You know, sport is damaging a lot the body and the joint, and people are sometimes very injured from sport. We have to rethink sport. Preventive health, this is the blue. Science and technology will be the yellow. Integral education, yellow. Pink will be solidarity and geopolitics. It was going to change and a lot. Culture, multicultural, peace culture, social science and justice. White will be art, but the new art, renovated of consciousness, and bioarchitecture and biourbanism. And everything green will be, of course, conscious nutrition, conscious agriculture, alternative energy, discontamination, and very advanced technology that doesn't contaminate, that doesn't pollute anymore. Red is fair economy. We have to rethink that, and personal development will be the last one, pilot. So here is everything. You have all the ideas. So education has to prepare for those 13 petals, you see. It's very important that from early age, young children, young people will have the knowledge and the techniques and the information, the right information to read that. This is extremely important. We have dissemination, it's everything about TV, games, digital platform, radio, TV. The programs we are doing now are part already from the TV. It's like 3,000, 4,000, 5,000 TV in the world. Of course, book, exercise book, a lot of videos, and movie. I think we have movie. I Have a Dream, which is a movie of Uncle and Anka. Uncle and Anka are two characters. Yeah. We have a novel with them, and I'm going to write much more novel. And they do their own school, their own university, and their own society. They are so intelligent. So we will do a movie on them. They are beautiful. Another area of work, and beautiful work altogether in service, will be training and counseling. And we already have like 3 academies, but we have, of course, we want to have more, like reference, multi-university, and a very nice program is called Educational Innovation Secretary that would help the Ministry of Education on a technical level. And with emotional contention for the teachers. It's going to be very nice. And of course, a network, all the countries together, and the planet together. And green again. This is the famous bioregion, perfect. So as the network grew a lot, and the 50 programs really would like to link and to intertwine and exchange, to have those beautiful exchanges with all the continents. So we don't have 5 continents, and it's not a mistake. We have 9 bioregions. So it's by time zone and as well by culture and by languages. And I apologize if you feel restricted inside a circle, but it's just to see more or less how to organize ourselves. We know we are one. I don't want to divide. This is to be united. South America, North America, Europe, Russia, all Middle East and North of Africa, India, Asia, including China and Australia. And that's beautiful to exchange and to have the children exchanging too and know their world, know their friends, know their brothers and sisters around the world from very early age up to us that is working on that. Of course, it will involve children and young people as the protagonists for the education they need and want. Not the one I think it will be good. It's a radical change because it goes fast, so we have to do the next generation.